Hi folks, I know I promised some of you that I would do a taste test with some of the Indomie noodles if I find them in the markets. And guess what? I went to Hong Kong Foods in Houston, Texas and found all of these different flavors of Indomie. Now, Indomie chicken is what I told Shanti I was going to try, and there's a couple of chicken brands in here. There's that chicken, and then this is the original, and then we have the special chicken. Now, I want to try that one too. But the thing I'm going to do today is just do a couple of them. And I'm going to definitely do this one hot and spicy. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And then if you guys like this video, you seem to like the other video that I did. So then we'll do a taste test. And I can test some of the other noodles that I found in other brands, like the milklet noodles. And this thing, my daughter knows what this is. She told me what it was, but I can't pronounce it. It's almost like a grapefruit or something like that. So if you know what that is, let me know that. And then I'll try these also. These are chunky chicken, and they're from Colson. And this is what they look like in their pack. So I want to do a taste test for those and compare those with Indomie and see which ones well, I can tell you already right now, Indomie is the go-to noodle for me. So what I'm going to do is take a short video of where I already have a short video of where we pick these up at, and then I'm going to insert that after this intro. And then we'll go ahead and cook up our noodles, and then we'll do a little taste test, and we'll see what comes out of that. Okay? Stick around. Hong Kong Foods in Houston, and this is where we found our stash for Indomie, and this is what we're bringing home, so I'll be able to try these out and do a video of all the different brands of Indomie. What I did not get is a whole bunch of these fire ones, the hot ones. I just got a couple of those. But the Indomie section here is like the bonanza. All of the Indomie noodles and all of the different flavors that I wanted to try, and especially the chicken ones, the curry chicken and the other chicken. And we also have bihang, and some other noodles, but the Indomie noodles are the ones that I'm really going to be looking for. And they're selling them by the boxes too. So if I find a particular brand that I like, I'll go ahead and get a whole box of Indomie noodles. All of the Indomie. This is like Indomie heaven.
All the flavors, all the flavors, all the flavors.
Okay, here we go. Now we've got the two different noodles of Indomie noodles, and these are the hot and spicy. I put the fork into this one. It's a little bit darker, so I've got some things go along with this. And this is the chicken flavor. Now, I told Shanti that the chicken flavor was the one that I like. Amina likes chicken too, so I'm going to try the chicken flavor first and to give you my impressions of the chicken flavor. And then I'm going to go to the hot and spicy. And between takes, I'm also going to take a piece of this. Between takes to kind of, clear the palate. It's sweet potato pie. I made that myself. I'm really good at making sweet potato pies. Don't ask me for the recipe. I have a recipe, but I always add something and take something away from it. But, that's neither here nor there. That's for another video. So I'm going to slide this over. I'm going to slide this on. We're going to try this. I don't have my regular ramen bowls because my daughter took them both to work. I don't know why she did that. She's having lunch today, and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to try first the Indomie chicken flavor. Now, this is the regular chicken flavor. It's not the curry chicken, and it's not the special chicken. So I'm going to try these and see what these are like. Wow. I have to admit, in the flavor packet, and I'll show you a picture of the flavor packets because I took a still shot of those, and before I get to this one, I'll show you the flavor packets. The flavor packets also had, for the chicken one, a little packet of spice. It was chili sauce, and I said, wow, chili sauce in this too? So what I'm saying here is that Indomie obviously has chili sauce in almost all of their flavors. And I'll try some more of theirs. But first of all, let me say this. That if you like the taste testing and see what you're doing, I'm giving this one a thumbs up too. 2 thumbs up. Because I've got the chicken flavor in there. It's like the original flavor. It's a little bit spicy, but it's not overly powerful. But it's very delicious. And the chicken flavor adds something to that. And I've got some other flavors. The special chicken flavor, I'm just saying if you like the taste test, I'll do that. And I'm doing this again because I did promise a lot of you that I would get some different flavors. and then do the taste test on those and just see what they tasted like. But I'm telling you this right now, this is a 10. Mm. Mm. That's just a 10. It's really good. Now, before I take this, I'm going to take a piece of pie. Just a little forkful. Now, the reason you do that, because I have this taste test in there, and so when I want to taste the spicy one, these are the spicy, and you can see the difference in the color of the noodles as compared to just the plain chicken. Okay, so this is the spicy. I put the fork in there to say I need to remember that this is spicy, but the color itself tells me it's spicy. And so why I take a bite of something sweet in between them so that I can get a real good taste. Now my palate is clear and it's kind of sweet. So when I taste this spicy noodle, I'll get the full flavor of the type of noodle, and it says hot and spicy, so we'll see. It is hot and it is spicy. However, it's not bad. It's really good. I thought it would be like Shanti's, like she uses this chili powder for her food, that for the ramen that she does over there in Iraq, and she says it's 15, level 15. I guess they have different levels of spices for the chili that they use, and she uses level 15. I can say right now that this is not overly powerful. It's hot and spicy, and this particular flavor has a 3-pack on there. I think, I just have the other ones. I don't have the 3-pack. But it has a 3-pack, just like the original Indomie noodles that I got from the first time that I did, and I introduced you to me tasting the Indomie noodles for the first time. But this one had a special spice in there, but it did also have the other oils in there too. It looked like soy sauce or something like that. But it's good. Okay, my third. It catches up to you. Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. It's my third helping of this, and the spice just kind of snuck up on me and kind of just choked me. But it's not to the point that I'm taking this and I'm saying, whoa, this is really hot. It's really great. It's really good. So even the hot and spicy now. I know Courtney will like the hot and spicy, so, and I'm telling Courtney and those folks up in Illinois right now that if you want Indomie noodles, you're going to have to go ahead and write to me, and I'll send you boxes of them. Because what I mentioned before in the intro, Hong Kong Foods in Houston, Texas on Bel Air Lane, that place has all of those noodles that you saw in the earlier clip. Of all the noodles that were in there, they were Indomie. They had all different types of Indomie, and I'm going to have to get a box of the curry chicken. The hot and spicy, I'll get the small bag of that. But then again, the box of the chicken, I'll have to get that. So if you want them here in Illinois, I can send them up there, but I'm not going to order them from Amazon anymore because they're a lot cheaper in the Hong Kong food market. It is just a great place to be. I saw some other things there. Like I said before, my daughter wanted this, and she pronounced the name of it, but I can't remember anything that she pronounces. So if you know what this is, just let me know what this is. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty good. I'm going to try another thing of these hot and spicy and see if it really gets to me here. This is good. And I apologize for eating, but that's the whole thing with the taste test. You want to eat it along with doing that, and of course getting the taste together. Now, I'm going to go back to the chicken. Oh, it's lunchtime here, so this is going to be my lunch, and I will have the pie. Kania likes the sweet potato pie, and that was the pie she was eating. She ate most of it, but I'm going to eat the rest of it now. Really good. What can I say? Indomie noodles. Indonesian noodles, they're the best. The best. And I may have some different brands I'm going to try out, and I'll compare those to them. But I might be prejudiced now because I'm not even going back to Muriuchin ramen. Okay, because even with the shrimp flavors, I love shrimp flavored ramen. I didn't see any of that in the Indomie shelf, but I love shrimp flavored ramen. But I'm dealing with the chicken and the hot and spicy. It's a different flavor altogether. And then we've got some others, and then these other noodles that we got, we'll just try them all. But before I leave, I just want you to know I appreciate everybody that looked at my video and all the people that liked the video, my original introduction to Indomie noodles. Shanti, she sent me a text the other day. I'm gonna text her back. Sometimes I forget about that, but I gotta text her back and say yes. We've got a lot of views on those, and the comments that I got were really good, except for those that were in Indonesian. I couldn't read those, so maybe if someone can translate. If you see a comment on there and just say, I'm commenting on this and put it in English, I'll understand that. But I do appreciate all the comments, and I appreciate the new subscribers that came on too with this. And if you want to see me do more taste testing, and this is basically what it is, and I'll have to get me some real bowls because I like the bigger bowls to work with these. These work okay, and it gives you a view of what's in them and everything like that. And so if you want me to taste test more, then I'll use the different flavors, and I'll do 2 of them at a time. So that, and the other thing is, I really don't like doing really long videos, so I'm not going to do all of them at once because it's a lot to eat too. But this is going to be my lunch today. And I'll tell you this, I'm going to put the hashtag, like Shanti said, put hashtag on there, tag it, so Indomie may send you some noodles. It's okay, it's fine. If they send me some noodles, that's fine, but I'm still going to buy them because they are really good. You know, I was in the bland land. Now I'm in the super land because Indomie is, like Amina Parker says, this is my go-to noodles now from Indonesia. And now that I find a place that sources them, I can buy them by the box and it's not overly expensive. Okay, well, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. I appreciate and will read every comment that I get. I appreciate that. Even if it's a bad comment, I still say, okay, that's all right. But still, I appreciate everything. And the lawn guys are coming out here, so I'm going to finish this up. But just let me know in the comment section down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you like to. Because if you like doing these type of videos, maybe that's what I'll change to. My Indomie video has been the most popular video that I've posted on YouTube over the years, and I've been doing this for a while, but I just usually do stuff for the family. But if you like some of my family videos, let me know that too. Okay, thanks much, and like I said, Indomie, my go-to noodles, and hot and spicy is still great for me. I can handle this hot and spicy. If you know of any hotter ones, let me know those, and maybe I'll give those a try too. Okay, thanks a lot for viewing. I appreciate everything, and we'll see you on the next time.